Planning your next Disney vacation and you don't know what hotel to stay at? Well, we're going to go over it here on this video to go over which hotels we think are the best ones to stay at. So let's get into it. So we all know when you're planning your Disney World vacation, you gotta find which hotel you're gonna stay at. Hey everybody, it's Ryan from Ryan's Ohana. So today we're gonna go over which hotel we think is the best to stay at for your budget, to get the best bang for your buck. We're gonna go over it here in this video. Now, you know, Disney World is broken up into three resorts. Three types of resorts. You got your values, your moderate, and your deluxe. Now, we have stayed at all three. We've stayed at Pop Century, we've stayed at Art of Animation, we've stayed at, every single Valley resort. We've stayed at Coronado, and we've also stayed at Polynesian, and we've enjoyed staying at every single one of them. But as we all know, Disney World is very, very, very expensive. So you got to know which hotels you want to stay at. You got to know what your budget is and which hotel is going to be best for you based on your budget. Now, All-Star Sports, that hotel is so amazing. We love staying there, especially when we stay, on a short trip, because we're trying to save as much money as we can, because we know that the tickets are expensive. Honestly, tickets on Valley Resorts can range between $128 to $392 for standard rooms. And that's expensive. It's pretty expensive. They also have family suites that can range between $323 to $839. Now, the All-Star Resorts, because they're all part of one giant physical campus, they're the only ones they share amenities, like it's a single bus route. Pop Century, Art of Animation, and all the other All-Star Sports resorts, they're all near each other, so they will share one bus route. So when you're gonna go and you're gonna wait for the bus to drop you off after your day at the resort, you're gonna get, especially if you're staying at All-Star Sports or any of the other All-Star resorts, you're gonna run into, okay, they're gonna stop at one All-Star resort, they're gonna start at All-Star Sports, then maybe All-Star Music, so they're gonna stop, at each resort. So depending on which one you get, that's where they're gonna stop first. So it's just a random luck of the draw wherever you're gonna end up. So that's our thing, for the All-Star, sports resorts. Now, the rooms for All-Star Sports, sometimes they come in with 2 queen-size beds, and you also get, your fridge, you get, the Disney soaps and shampoos, you got your outlets, you got a phone, depending on where you're actually staying on the resort, you could be really close to the pool, you could be really close to the buses, you could be really close to the parking lot. Just depends on which one, what's your preference on your room stay. If you don't select one, if you don't tell them anything, they're probably going to put you at the furthest part of the resort. But each and every single resort in Disney World comes with the Disney H2O Plus resort shampoos, conditioner, and body wash. Now, that the H2O Plus ended last year. Now they're still going to phase them out, so I don't know what they're going to do with the complimentary shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, what the scents are going to be, but you're going to get, they really smell really, 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 really good. So part of staying on your Disney World property and a lot of the perks that you're going to get, so you're going to get early theme park hours. So you're going to be able to get into the theme parks 30 minutes before any other guest. Now, you'll also get to buy an individual lightning lanes at 7 a.m. rather than at park opening. Now, when you're trying to save money, you got to look into, what time of the year you're gonna go, what you're looking for in the resort. Like I said, if you're gonna stay at the Polynesian, that's gonna be one of the upper nonchalant valley deluxe resorts. you're gonna spend a lot there, but it's really, really, really nice. You're gonna see a lot of the art decor. A lot. You're gonna notice the difference between your valley resorts and your deluxe resorts and your moderate resorts. Now, one of the other things is, like I said, transportation. All Disney World resorts come with transportation, which, sometimes in the past it's been kind of bad where, you have to wait a really long line to get in, to get on the buses, and sometimes they're full, but it's gotten better because now with Art of Animation and Pop Century, when you stay at one of those resorts, you get to, ride the Skyliner. And with the Skyliner, it takes you to Epcot, and then you can jump on the bus and you can, go, to Epcot and enjoy your day at Epcot. Now, some of the suites, especially at the Valley Resorts, are less expensive, but it's important. It's an important point to make that many people don't realize that Art of Animation has wonderfully themed suites that tend to price around the standard room at a deluxe resorts. Now, I've stayed in these family suites. They are amazing. It's themed to the Lion King, Finding Nemo, and Cars. We stayed in the Cars theme room. Now, it was perfect for me, for me, my wife Mavis, and our friends Mike and Natalie, and their sister. To stay in that room because we all fit perfectly. We had the one room. You have your own. When one room, you have your own room. One couple will have their own room and their own restroom. Now, on the outside of that restroom or outside of that bedroom, you're gonna have a pull out that's gonna come down, in the kitchen area, and then they're gonna have a pull out from the bed, from the couch. So the couch will have a pull out, and then they'll have a pull down bed, and then it has another restroom in there. That is really amazing. Especially, when you have a lot of people that are coming and you stay in one of those suites, it's really amazing. And each and every Disney resort has a shop where you can shop for all the merchandise. You can get your pins there. You can get mostly everything you need. T-shirts, merchandise. Everything that you're gonna need for Disney. T-shirts, pajamas, everything. That you're gonna need for your vacation, especially with the decor that they have in most of the resorts merchandise area, and each and every single one has a place for you to eat. It has a quick service, place for you to get, and you can also sit down, like especially in Polynesian, where you can sit over there at Ohana, and you can have dinner there, and you can just relax, and you can have your fun, have some drinks, enjoy yourself, and really, really enjoy everything. Now, with everything that what you want to do for your resort, what you're gonna pick. Now, definitely, with some of the things that you have, especially for the fun theming that they're gonna have. Now, there's not much to say to being said to try to compare the thing between a deluxe and a valley resorts. They reflect completely differently. Understanding of what theming is, frankly, the deluxe resorts are stunning, brilliant, and deep. The valley resorts are in a word fun. Now, when you stay at Animal Kingdom Lodge, you may have the savannah with all the real animals, but Art of Animation has the Lion King Elephant Graveyard at the Play Place, which is really amazing, for your kids to see. We took Mavis there when we took her on her first visit, and she really enjoyed it. She really, really, really enjoyed it. She had fun being in there, and just enjoying, all the theming that it have for that. And also on the Art of Animation, it has a car theme, Cozy Cone Pool, and a lot of the stuff, that it has around there. It's themed for cars, so it has a lot of, it has Lightning McQueen. It's got all of his friends and everything. Now, Animal Kingdom Lodge and Yacht and Beach Clubs, I'll take those over Art of Animations if the price were not so, an issue. But there's plenty of features at Valley Resorts that are entertaining, even if it's a bit, like not, not your cup of tea. When you want to stay at a deluxe resort because you don't want to spend that much money. Now, the best resorts that we recommend for if you want to do a valley resort, the best one that we would say is Pop Century. Now, Pop Century is an easy pick for the best value resort at Disney World. Even better, the reason why is it sits at the top that allows to get quickly to, places. Now, unlike all the other all-star resorts, with Pop Century, it has its own bus service and it has access to the Skyliner, which will take you to Hollywood Studios and Epcot. Also, along with having its own bus service, you can also use the Art of Animation buses because it's right across the way. Now we do this regularly when we stay at Art of Animation. We take, or Pop Century, we take the Skyliner because the Skyliner is a great way to get really, really fast to where you need to be in Epcot or Hollywood Studios. Now, one of the other things that we like, especially with Art of Animation, is all the different stuff that it has to offer. In a sense of the bus service, the Skyliner, the themings. You have your family resort that's in there. Now, in All Star Movies and All Star Music Resorts, those places, are really, really, really good. We like staying there, but you know, it doesn't compare to some place like Coronado. Coronado, the theming in that place and just staying in the Grandestino Tower is just something about that place that it's just so cool. That's what the Grandestino, staying in Grandestino Tower is one of the best places we love to stay. Besides Pop Century, staying there at Coronado is our favorite place to stay, because you feel like you're getting, the deluxe resort, but at a moderate price. And especially when you're staying at Pop Century, it feels like you're getting a moderate resort at a value price. It just depends on what you want to do, how you want to spend your time. But that's what we say. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell, and we will see y'all guys in the next one.